What's going on today, you guys? So we're going to do return negative today. So in this simple assignment, you were given a number and have to make it negative, but maybe the number is already negative. So, okay, so let's look at some examples. If we get 1, we're returning -1. If we get -5, we're going to return -5. So we can't just multiply by -1 because this would return 5, and so that would be false. So we have to think about how do we only multiply by -1 if it's even. So if we remember from a previous example, we had a little test to see if a value was even or odd. So we can process the even and odd numbers differently. So what can we do? We'll say if let's say okay, so let's do our pseudocode function first. Function make negative. It's going to take a number, which is an int, and it's going to return an int. So input int, output int. So we'll say if number is positive, we'll return -1 times our number. Else, otherwise, we'll return the number without doing anything to it. So if it's already less than 0, we won't modify it at all. We'll just return what we got. So let's walk through the examples. So if we get 1, if number is 1, is number positive? Yes. So we return -1 times our number. Okay, -5. Is number positive? No, it's not. It's negative. It's negative. So we would just return -5. And 0, ooh, what happens with 0? If number is positive, is 0 positive? That's a good question. No, because our test is going to be, here's the thing. So we're going to do, is number greater than 0? So 0 will not be greater than 0, so we'll just return the number. But we could also, -1 times 0 is also 0, so it doesn't matter. We could do number is greater than or equal to 0 also. Okay, so this is our pseudocode. Comment it out, and then we'll do our real code. We'll say if number is greater than 0, we're going to do one thing. We're going to return -1 times our number. Otherwise, we'll simply return our number. So let's give this a shot. Okay, so we got it. So now let's check and see how other people did it. Oh, interesting. This is clever. Here we go. So this is basically what we did. They did it greater than or equal. Oh, interesting. And that's another way besides multiplying by -1. 0 minus your number. Interesting. This is clever. So this is what we did. Just they flip-flopped the branches. Okay. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.